Hi guys, this is Julian from Team Avenue, and I'm going to introduce you today our brand new plugin. This plugin enables you to create very nice and effective mobile splash page for your WordPress site. So first of all, we're going to go and see the plugin archive that I have prepared here already. So I'm going to extract the plugin from the zip archive right now, and then I am going to upload it on the WordPress install. So I already started FileZilla. As you can see, these are the default WordPress folders. So I'm going to go into WP Content, then Plugins, and I am going to upload the plugin here. So it's a very light plugin. The upload should take just a few seconds. And meanwhile, I'm going to get into the WordPress dashboard. I already logged in, so we don't lose time for this. And I am going to go into the Plugins tab. So I am just going to activate it. And so while activating, all the default options will be saved into the database. So that means that once the plugin will be installed, then if you just click on the new item here, then all the options will already be set, meaning you can already use the plugin right now. If somebody comes to your website, then it already works. So we have two parts in this plugin here. On the left side, you are going to find all the style options. And on the right side is the visual editor. So every single modifications you're going to make in the style part is going to have an effect on the visual editor. Everything is live. So there are a few options available here, and everything is pretty easy to manage. So you can see first of all the enable button. So if you need to have some tests running on your website, instead of disabling the plugin, you can just use this function here, and it's going to prevent it from working on the real site. Then there is the second option here, the enable link to full site. If you enable this, it is going to add a new button in the visual editor, and if your visitor click on the full site, then they're going to be redirected to your desktop version and not on the splash page. So we have a few options here, like the upload image. So for the upload fields, we are using the latest WordPress functions. So for instance, if I change and use a different logo here, let's take the Amazon logo, then you can see the changes live. So here are a few style options. You can change the text layout, color, size, alignment. So it's pretty comprehensive. And once you have found the perfect layout for your splash page, then you can also edit the content through the visual editor. So if I want to modify the text, I can just double click here and just modify what I want to appear and save the changes. Then as you can see, everything is live, and this is what is going to appear on your visitor's mobile. So if you want to edit the buttons, then just click a button and you can edit the label, you can edit the link. So let's remove the phone number here, for instance, and save it, and as you can see, the button just changed right now. If you want to add some new buttons, you have the options here in this meta box. You can just select the button type if you want it to be a link, an email, or a phone button. So if you choose email or phone, then when your visitor is going to click it on his mobile, it's going to trigger the native phone functions. So let's try to add a new button, an email button, for instance. I'm going to give it a title and an email, of course. I add my new button, and as you can see, it is now on the visual editor. So if your visitors are browsing with their mobile and click this button, then it's going to ask them if they want to use the Gmail app or the native email application of their phone. Okay, so now that you have all your buttons, maybe they are not in the right order, and if it's the case, you can just drag and drop them at the exact place you want. You can just reorder them really as your convenience. The last part is the social network part. As you can see, we have the Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn button here, but you can add some more or delete them. So let's try to add a new social network icon. I'm going to try GitHub here, and I'm going to paste your default URL. And as you can see, I have my new button appearing here with the GitHub logo. So all the social networks here in the drop-down have a corresponding icon. So you can choose any of these, and then there is going to be the icon on your splash page. So now that I have added a new icon, then maybe I don't want the Twitter icon. So I just have to click it, and I have the delete button here, and then the icon is gone. So as you can see, again, it's a very easy plugin. Everything is live when you modify it, and you can change a lot of things directly in the visual editor. Once you're happy with the mobile splash page you designed, then just click the Save Changes button here. So everything is going to be stored in your database, and your mobile splash page is going to be ready for all your visitors. So if you really want to try it on your mobile, then we have included the last option, which is the dynamic QR code here. So if you flash it, it's going to redirect you to your home page, and you're gonna be able to preview your mobile splash page. All right, thank you for following this tutorial, and I hope you're going to enjoy working with our plugin. Bye bye.